there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we defeated all the Loyal 3 and then Kieran, and now we're going to catch Ogerpon and end this DLC once and for all. So, next thing we do is going to be, trying to fight Ogerpon. So, Ogerpon wants to test his strength against you. Yes. It's time to fight. Now, I believe the way this works is we have to fight it in 5 phases. Because it has a different phase for every mask. Draponio. I'm saying this all the time. It is terastallized its mask. It gets a special terastal mask face. Body aspect. Ogerpon's attack rose. Aqua Step. And it's dead. Memories of adventuring you grant Ogerpon's strength. Blue mask. And now we must watch this. Wellspring mask. Its special defense rose. I'm just gonna low sweep. That also one shot. Okay, it's lower level than everything else around it. This is probably something that's more exciting if you do this in post-game format. Would be my assumption. Also, this might... Are these, like, some of the only, like, terrestrial forms that exist? They might be. Other than something that's a spoiler. Aqua Step is super effective on this one? I thought this was going to be steel. It must be, like, rock. Anyway, I'll Aqua Step it and kill it. This is anticlimactic. I thought this was going to be stronger. No wonder why I was always getting its ass beat by the Loyal 3, that still, we don't get an explanation. They just magically come back to life for no reason. At least in other games, fucking fossil is, like, fossil restoration to do that. Like, I'm kind of... It's not even necessarily the fact that they come back to life, it's the fact that there's no explanation for it, it just happens. That's the wild part to me. But, oh well. It kind of just sinks into me that I kind of think the story of this game, the DLC at least, is kind of lame. I'm gonna catch it. And a Premier Ball. Because it's a Premier Pokemon. Yay, we got the Ogre. And in honor, I'll name her Kiki. Yay. We have the masks now. Yay. That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Ulti? Ah! Ugh, I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. And that's that. The next day. Hello. Oldie, I got a message from Carmine. She's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza. Okay. I don't even know who you are. Well, apparently we gotta go meet up with Carmine. This is gonna be the end of the DLC. At least for a portion. You might be wondering, well, what about the Loyal 3? Let me fucking... I don't care about this Poochyena! Jesus Christ! It's level 11. It wouldn't let me jump over it. It kept, like, flinging me back. And then putting me into, like, a feedback loop. That's not an item. Oh, there was an item next to it. That makes more sense. What? Stop hiding in the grass! I guess this is the effectiveness of tall grass. No wonder why you were always running into wild Pokemon in the previous games. You might be wondering about things like the Loyal 3 and catching them, and you're not going to do that, because they're level 70 now. They don't level scale. They're going to be the post-game of the DLC, so the post-game of the DLC does not level scale at all. To anything. The Master Retrieval Squad has completed its mission. He's shut himself in his room. That's worrying. Yeah. You don't need to feel guilty or anything. It all started because I should keep the Ogerpon thing a secret. Yeah, it's all your fault. How's Ogerpon doing? I don't know, it's in a box. Do I have to actually use Ogerpon? I didn't know there was going to be a battle here. Okay, fine. It's level 20! Jesus. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not probably gonna use Bevel. But I also want Bevel to get the experience. I'll swap him with Ziba. Sure. Alright, I didn't realize there was gonna be a battle with Carmine at the end. Alright, I'll assume the position. Alright, Carmine starts with a Mayena. What level are you gonna be? You made me wake up early for this. I did not make you do anything. Intimidate. Level 33, okay. This is not gonna be anything to worry about. Yep, okay, I get it, I get it. I am very popular, in fact. I've got about 1,000 subscribers. Carmine's gonna send out more Pego. Aura Wheel. That's a new move. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Fascinating. Gonna send out Ninetales. That doesn't seem smart. You do realize I'm a water type, right? Okay, I if you also realized that you were faster than me. Fair enough. Fair play. Okay. Oh, you didn't get leveled up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, healed up. That's what I mean. It's embarrassing that I said the wrong things. Okay, so what the heck do I do? I'm just gonna... Plume's reliable. I'm gonna try a Volt Switch, see if that does more. It does, okay. That was a weird UI thing. Why did the camera shift like that? It's been doing that a lot. Okay, well, this is the final evolution of the Poltergeist line. Stun Spore. You're lame. Foul play. Ow. Is it just me, or does paralysis not really affect things as much as it used to? For both the player and the opponent. I feel like its main thing now is just that it lowers speed. I can't... It still does affect things, you know, but it just doesn't feel like it commonly happens. And then there's the game saying, fuck you. You don't think it happens very often? Here you go. I swear if it happens again. The game heard me. The game is listening. I swear. I swear. Never speak up. Never say anything. Don't ever do that. It doesn't help. It doesn't help you. Never say anything. If you got it going good, don't bring it up. Ay. Why don't I do that? Electric's not strong on grass. I should have... Whatever. I don't know, I'm too lightheaded from coughing. I'm not thinking clearly. I don't really have a good option here, thanks to all that paralysis. I'm gonna try Dragon Pulse. Joke's on you, I'm already incredibly slow. And sticky. Okay. That'll be fine. Ooh! Okay. Well. We eke through. Want to learn Energy Ball? That's not a cactus. Sear Bomb seems good, but I feel like the strength of this one is just going to be better. Also, whoa, I didn't ever notice the accuracy was that low. Okay, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. We defeated Carmine. Ah. Hooray. Golf claps. Okay. I lost, but I'm also not surprised. We get along. Yep, you sure watched us fight together. Definitely. Actually, it's awkward to tell you, but I... Rototototo! Hey, there's Briar. All student pairs have completed their orienteering of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words. We could have... We're fast friends. Yep. We only became friends and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. Man, the conclusion to this is taking a lot longer than I expected it to. Thought I would just, like... What? I don't know what just happened. Hi. It's us. Most of us are here. Caretaker has words for us. Thank you for coming. Everyone saw those signboards. The self-guided tour is at an end. We found them all. We have a gift for everybody. The Kitakami Mochi set. Our visitors from Paldea have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami. However, Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. There have been developments concerning the Great Crater. We really must head back. I was here as your chaperone, but your kids have proven to be very capable. You'll be fine without me. Carmine had something to say. My brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. As you all know, this village is where I was born. I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Our home was being turned into a tourist trap, but we spent time together and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You're all really nice. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the people I didn't know anything about. I had fun, thank you for visiting our village. Especially you, Ulti. Yay! Please trim your bangs. It's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Don't worry, that's the second batch of DLC. I just need to beat the game first. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. Bye. We're dazzling. Alright, thank you to the caretaker who doesn't have a name. I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, 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 and stronger! Just you wait, Ulti. To be continued! Hooray! Well. Why is it saying return to the community center? I don't know why it's wanting me to come here. Well, that's that. What is this? Oh. This is online. That's everything we can do now. Because we cannot, we cannot do anything else, basically. Everything else is now going to be post-game level. So, let's get back to the main game, shall we? What do I want to do? I don't want to do that. I think I'm still a little too weak for this, but I can maybe do this gym. Pretty close. I need something that I can, like, do shortly in, like, 20 minutes or so, and I feel like I can manage that. We'll see. 'Cause, like, that gym is, like, just down here, right? I'm jumping the right way, right? Nope, I'm not jumping the right way. Other direction. Wait. I hear you. There you are. Who needs climb? I do when the game suddenly moved me backwards. Hooray! We made it to the top. And there's a lot of Sneasel up here. So... Ah. I'm probably not going to be able to run away from it. Alright. Which direction? Am I still going in the right direction? Looks like it's this way. It's really hard to tell because the minimap is so zoomed in. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction now. Yep. I don't know if I can actually... Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can actually... Come on! I don't know if I can do the gym in enough time, because it's already been, like, 20 minutes. I don't want it to be a long episode or something. Especially since I think I just had a very long episode last time. Just go around. Well, Sparkly's over this way. Oh! Well, hello there. The dumbest hat. Just an evil face. This is Frigibax. Whoop. Okay, well that was the perfect amount. Cool. This is Frigibax. In case you were curious about me saying that's the perfect amount, this is a Pokemon I want. You know what? I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball. Why not? This is gonna be the replacement for Zipa. If I catch her. This is going to be the pseudo-legendary of this region. It is a Dragon Ice type, which I don't know, people usually say the Ice type's the worst type. All I know is that it's my least used type. But I want to give this line a shot, because I think the Pokemon does look neat. And I want to give it a shot, so that's kind of really all I'm saying about it. So the question is, will I be able to catch it? Well, let's do my last Premier Ball and find out. Yeah, okay, we got ourselves a Premier Pokemon. Alright. Frigibax absorbs heat through its dorsal fin and converts the heat into ice energy. I'll name her... You know what? I'm gonna name her Siobhan. Just because I can. Why not? And I'll add her to my party. Sorry, Zipa. There's no room for you. I got a cool dragon. Alright, well, I wasn't really expecting that, but that gives me even more credence to... Oh, look, there's another one. So, funnily enough, like, if you look at the minimap sometimes, you'll see, like, icons of, like, Pokemon that exist. And it'll just show you, like, hey, look at these things that are in the general vicinity. Like, if I... Like, it would show me, like, oh, there's Bergmite and Citadel and stuff. I saw this guy for the first time on that minimap, and I was like, what the hell is that? That looks like a lizard. I want to get that. And I just looked around the mountain for fucking forever, trying to find it. And I couldn't find it. And I never found it. So that's why I really specifically wanted to use it as well, is because it's like, it gives me the chance to actually fucking use it for the first time. And it was while looking for that I found, that's when I found my shiny Snorunt that I mentioned. So, yeah, that's the thing. This might be one of my first episodes in a while where I just kind of don't do... Where I'm, like, in the main game, but, like, I don't do... a gym or anything, because I'm just not near anything to do. I cannot climb that wall, apparently. It's too impossible. I can't get my feet on it. But maybe this wall. Indeedly do. Okay. I like this backwards jumping trick. It's very handy and convenient. So yeah, at this point, the only way I would not use my... I would not use Frigibax is if I, again, encountered a shiny Sneasel. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think I'm going around the right direction? Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. The minimap sucks. I think so. It's this direction. The real annoying thing about Greavard is that it just looks like an item to pick up. Okay, well, we found the town. Montenevera. Hooray. Well, here's the other conundrum. Now it feels like this episode was too short. So I don't think I can, like, proceed. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I got to this town. I'm gonna go unlock this one, too. Because this is the last town we need, and I think I can reach it with my high jump. Is this the correct direction? Again, I can't tell. No, it's the direction of... water. Yes. How much experience do I get for killing this? A decent amount. It was weird that the music just kind of stopped over there. Hi, Toxel. I'm wiggling my butt at you. Alright. So it shouldn't be too hard to get over to this place. In theory. I think ultimately it will just depend on it will depend on like how good my jumping capabilities are. Ryolu. Spikes. Use me. Coming through. If I recall correctly, we're looking for, like, a cave. Oh, yeah, there's a Darkadad over here. Let me check your eyes. Yeah, you're normal. This area seems to be a bit of a dead end. Can I jump it up it? Not quite. Maybe from here? Seems like it's too much of a wall. Okay. From here, maybe I could get a good vantage point? I can just flat out stand on that. Okay. Goat. Alright, well, let's try and climb up here now. Okay. Hardly even need to do backwards jumps there. This is such a convenient little thing you can do. Okay, well, I climbed my way to a Pokemon Center. The question is, where am I? I'm not really anywhere close to where I'm trying to be, but I'm on the way now. It looks like I just didn't find the route. I did not need to do all that fancy jumping, but you know what? I'm proud of my fancy jumping. I'm not touching this goat. Oh, wait. I heard you. I should check and see if there's a gimme ghoul around these parts. Like a chest one, because I need some coins if I want to get the evolution. Oh, I heard. Looks like this one is not a chest one though. Can you fucking... Well, that's the direction I'm going. No. That's the direction I'm going. I think I see the cave over there. Yeah, because I remember going through a cave to get to this place. Item. 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 You won't make it to Alphronauta on foot. We got shiny things in here. So this is the way you go. Toxicity. Stabilize. Another Toxicity, another Sableye. A bite. Nano. Meditite. Larvitar. Houndoom. That's a good amount of experience for that guy. I don't remember exactly where we go in this cave, I just remember that this cave is how we get there. I'm just gonna keep climbing. Hi, Sableye. Got any yellow friends? Is that the right direction, or is that just me bleeding? That's me leaving. Somewhere in this cave is how I get out of here. Honestly, I have a feeling this is going to make this episode long. Me trying to do this. I don't really know exactly where to go here. That's the problem. And because I can't climb yet, it does, like, impede me getting here a little bit. When I originally came through here, it was... What the heck? When I first came through here, I had, like, full capabilities of everything. Well, apparently he stopped wanting to do things. I'm gonna follow the torches. Ah, yeah, okay, following the torches. Hooray! We escaped. That wasn't too bad. All these things I can kill. Go for it! Bobby was watching me up there. There's low kicks over here as well. They're the evolution of the little grasshopper. Oh! Okay. I was gonna throw one ball. I don't care that much. But I figured if I accidentally ran into one, might as well. Because I still need to find a real, authentic version of that thing. I get Klefki. I was like, what the heck is that? Alright, well. We made it to the new city. We made it to a bunch of new cities. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet, we're gonna start just getting through all these gyms that we haven't done yet. So, hooray!